everyone, it's Rob from Keystone, and today we're going to be talking about doing it yourself roofing versus hiring a contractor. So one of the pros that people often think is money, money, money. When it comes to doing a roof, yes, a lot of it is labor, and we pay for that, and at the end of the day, who wants to do that? However, yes, you will save money doing the roof yourself, but then there's also cons to that. And what are the cons? Well, first of all, if you make a mistake while you're installing your roof, the manufacturer may not cover any of the damages that occur. So when you're installing it, if you get a leak, guess what? Now it's on you. And basically you're going to be spending a lot of time and effort to determine where did I go wrong. Hiring a professional to take care of that puts the blame on them. When you have a problem, who do you call? You're calling the contractor. The manufacturer will always back up the material and the contractor will back up the workmanship. In some cases, the manufacturer will back up both. So it leaves you with peace of mind when you have the roof done. One of the cons that people don't think about when dealing with roofing is the safety hazard. When you're climbing that ladder, if you slip and fall, you're basically putting your life at jeopardy. Our professionals are well trained and they have the right safety harnesses to make sure that while they're doing the project, they're protecting themselves, they're protecting their property. For those of you that try to do things on your own, that may be handy, it may not be worth putting your life at risk to go up, jump on that ladder, climb up the roof, and try to install the roofing material yourself. So when installing a roof, a lot of people don't realize it's not as simple as you think. Watching some YouTube videos and searching the internet is not going to really give you the knowledge and the skill set really needed to install. There is code involved when installing a roof. First of all, it's 6 nails per shingle. There is drip edge that must be applied around the perimeter. And then it's more of the technicality of it. So it's not just about throwing some shingles up there. It's about knowing where to place all of the underlayments, flashing all of the vent pipes, the chimney, roof to wall areas. And then even when you go to install a shingle, it's a pattern. And many times I've seen, people install it and you see it staggered like this. You don't want that. Professionals know when they're installing a roof the right process to make sure that not only is it sealed and it's, weatherproof and weather-tight, but also that it's installed so that when you look at it, you say, wow, what a beautiful roof. And everything is lined up perfectly, almost like when installing a hardwood floor. When you go with a professional, you know you're going to receive quality work. For those do-it-yourselfers, you're basically racing against time. Dealing with a professional, they're going to have the right amount of crew members to make sure that when they do that tear-off, you're not going to be having, exposure to all the elements. And the roof is going to get done in a timely manner, unlike those who may not have the right manpower. So you kind of leave yourself exposed to any rain that may pass by, or depending on if you're doing it maybe in the colder months, a snow shower, a hailstorm, whatever it may be. You don't want to put yourself in that predicament. You want to make sure you have a professional. He's going to have the right amount of crew members. The material's going to be there. They're going to get rolling in the morning, and by the end of the day, that roof will be done. It'll be sealed nice and tight. Make sure it's all weatherproof and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about it. We touched on this before, but let's talk about it again, and that is warranty. Now, no matter how much you're spending, whether it's a little or a lot, you want to make sure you're getting the best bang for your buck. So if you go with a masterly contractor, it's up to you to determine whether you want a 10-year workmanship or a 25-year workmanship warranty. And that is not something you're going to get if you do it yourself. As a matter of fact, some of these manufacturers, while they give you a material warranty, for those do-it-yourselfers, if you do make a mistake, they will not guarantee a material warranty for those errors that were made. So it may actually cost you more to then have a professional come out to fix any mistakes that were made. So when using a professional contractor, you don't have to worry about any property damage. We assume all the risk, but at the same time, we make sure we do the best to protect your property, whether it be your fence, whether it be the windows, doors, cars, driveway. We do everything in our power to make sure that we set up and prep the entire house before we take on the roofing project. You're going to get the best quality and service from them, and this is going to save you money in the long run. These contractors are designed to put the roof on from the first start and basically protect you years down the road if there is any issues that may occur. You pick up the phone, you call them, you say, hey, this is my problem. They send out a crew to take care of it. If you're doing the project yourself, it's up to you. Yes, you're going to save a little bit of money by just purchasing the material, maybe doing it yourself, but in the long run, it may actually wind up costing you more, because depending on what the issues are, it may not be something that you can rectify yourself, and you may wind up just having to call a professional to come out and handle the situation. In the end, this is your home. The roof is the most important part, and you want to make sure that it's done right, because if not, the potential of damage, whether it be, internal leaks, electrical problems, that can exceed way more than initially just hiring a professional, having it done right the first time, and making sure that you have a great warranty that's going to last you for many, many years. My name is Robert from Keystone. If you want more information on roofing, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button.